I got out of the house this morning for a little bit to run some errands without the kids, so I figured I should take this opportunity to get on here and let you guys know where I've been and what's going on. I haven't posted in, I think, over a week, and that's not what I like. I like to at least post once a week, but it has been crazy and busy, and I thought I'd update you on what's going on and just kind of let you know what's ahead for our family or what's in the works. So I posted yesterday on a community post that I had some news to share, and I was excited to share it. Of course, I had somebody guess that I was pregnant, and no, I'm not pregnant. It's funny because I said there are big changes in the works for our family or something like that, and I thought, if I was pregnant, that wouldn't be a big change for our family because I've been pregnant, off and on for the last 15 years. So anyways, no, the big change is that I'm not pregnant. Actually, the big news is that we are working on getting our house ready to sell, and we are looking to buy some property. We're not looking to move very far away from where we're at. Right now we're in the city, and we want to just stay as close to the city while also being able to get about 5 acres of land and, be out in the country a little bit, maybe be able to get some animals, kind of do the whole modern homesteader thing. We've been dreaming of that for a long time, and we just felt like now was a good opportunity. We have absolutely loved living in the city. We're not leaving because we're angry. We're not leaving because we hate the city at all. We really do love the city, and we want to stay as close to the city as we can while still being able to get the type of property we want. But time will tell, exactly where that ends up being. We don't have an exact location. We have more of a limit on price, and the options are what the options are. We don't have a lot of options, I should say, because of the prices that we're looking at. So we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. We have our eye on a property that we really love. We're trying not to fall in love with it too much because things can always fall through. But and our house is not sold yet. We're still working. There's some things we need to get buttoned up to get it on the market, and my husband is a contractor, so he can do a lot of beautiful work and make the house look amazing and kind of make it in that top tier of super nice quality, not a fixer at all. We want to have everything done so that we can get a premium price for it. And with the way the market is in Portland right now, we expect we should be able to get a good solid price and have a good chunk of equity to put into our new homestead farm, new house. So as far as timeline, it could really vary depending on what happens. With the house that we're pursuing right now, we're working on getting an offer put together for that, but it's going to be a little bit complicated because our house hasn't sold yet, so it'll have a contingency and all that business. Man, that stuff is so complicated. So we're hoping and praying that they will work with us and that they'll allow us to do that, but it's a possibility that that'll fall through. But if that does work out, we'll be moving out of our house a lot faster. If that doesn't work out, we're just gonna it might be another month or maybe even 2 months before we get out of the house. It really is up in the air right now, depending on what people are willing to do and all that. So I hope you guys will follow along on our little, homestead. It feels silly to say homestead because compared to like homesteads originally, it's not homesteading. It's still very modern. If you want to follow along on our modern homesteading journey, please stick around. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to, try to get animals, start small with some chickens maybe and work our way up. The place that we're looking at, if it does come through, they've obviously had cattle there before. So there's a lot of options. There's a nice big red barn. Like I said, I'm trying not to get too attached because, things could fall through for any number of reasons. But we really, really love the property, and the kids got to see it too. They loved it. They're just freaking out. So there should be a lot of fun stuff coming from us where we share our transition from city life to country life. And I hope you guys will stick around. Of course, there's always going to be the same kinds of things that I always share, which is some family stuff and then a lot of cooking stuff, a lot of cooking for family stuff, and Instant Pot, of course, never going to move away from that. But it could be that pretty soon I have a new kitchen studio to film from, so that would be super exciting. The house that we're looking at is like perfect for filming. The house that we're in now, not perfect for filming. It is so difficult to get a decent video of my cooking in my kitchen because it's so small and there's just not, it's been a challenge. But the house we're looking at, it's like set up to be a studio kitchen, like a video studio kitchen. Anyways, try not to get too attached, guys. But if you could say a little prayer that this little house comes through for us, it would mean a lot to me. At the end here, I'll put a little footage of the work that we have already done in our house to get it ready, including one side of the kitchen has new quartz countertops. The other side is gonna get done this weekend. So I'll just put in whatever footage I have of the little things coming together, and maybe a couple clips of the property that we're hoping and praying for. The countertops turned out so nice. I was so happy to see that 50s countertop go. Obviously, we're gonna do the walls at a later time when he's doing other drywall work that needs to be done. This corner over here also got done. It's so pretty. And the other side of the kitchen is gonna get done this weekend, as well as putting in a new sink. So this floor is gonna get replaced. It is very old laminate flooring that it's really squeaky when you walk on it. Sometimes I've been frustrated when editing videos because I can hear like Poe squeakily walking all over the laminate floor. And so to get rid of that is going to be nice. It's going to look really nice. Once we get out of the house, that's when we'll do like all the painting and touch up all of that. And that's also when the floor is going to get done. My husband has been working on the yard, trying to get the landscaping nice. He just put in like a retaining wall in the front so that it's not so sloped, like where you park on the edge of the grass. So all kinds of things happening here, getting it ready to put on the market. Now here are just a few little clips of the property that we are looking at. And while you watch them, please say a prayer that it comes through for us.